Hi guys, Richard at Orange Campers, and in this video I've got something a little bit different to show you. Now behind me is an L1H2, which is a 5 metre Fiat Ducato. Quite rare now, you can't get them anymore since COVID, but we can offer this same package in a medium wheelbase 5.4. So you get the brand new Series 2, all the luxury extras and all the high-tech spec we now have. But this will show you what it will be roughly. You'll get a bit more length in it as well, so you get an extra 400mm inside the van in the medium wheelbase to put something extra in there. Bigger bed, bigger furniture, maybe even a sit-down toilet, who knows. We can look at that for you, but let's have a look inside. Really nice. So it's a fixed rear bed option. Now we have done this before and it's always sold really well. This is for a customer what's chose this layout, chose the colours and things like that. Now, as you can see straight away, it's very dog friendly, and there's lots of little things on there. And like I say, you can have this on the medium wheelbase as well. These are great little things, these little door gates to keep the dogs in. I'm just about to put one on ours because Jack's got a way of getting out when he wants to get out, so this should keep him in. So that's a great aid, so we can do things like that, which is really nice. Let me tuck that out of the way. And behind there is a fixed rear bed, which is lovely. Lots and lots of storage as well. We've got cupboards and drawers everywhere. And like I always say, in a small van, you want plenty of storage and you want lots of cupboards. So we've got 3 drawers. At the bottom here, we've got a porta potty. It's a portable toilet. So you can put your portable toilet in there. You can pull it out at night time and you've still got plenty of space. We've got the big 90-litre fridge you've seen before, what we use. Really useful. Great fridge, and we've got a twin hob and sink there, and all the windows are double glazed and they all open as well, so you get lots of fresh air in a van this size. And you can see it's really spacious. You know, there's nothing stopping you from putting a chair here, you know, a camping chair even, put a mat down, camping chair, and you can move it around where you want. You can put your table there, things like that. You have got the 2 front seats, they both spin round as you can see. And you've got a lovely nice dash and bits and bobs on there, so it's a nice modern thing. It's a Series 8 this one, which came before the you know, the new shape. Over there we've got a nice cutlery drawer, things like that. And then you can have your table here, so off the front seats 2 people can sit and eat dinner or breakfast or whatever. And the table also goes on this side, so whether you're using it for more prep area or whether you're sitting and eating, you've got a couple of different options with a table layout. This customer's chose a microwave, so we've got a domestic microwave in there. That works really well. Lots and lots of cupboard space, as you can see. Great big cupboards, really are. Lots and lots of storage. We've got an oven locker that side, over the cab, and then 3-4 more cupboards down this side. So, like you say, you can just put things away. You've got a nice roof vent as well. That lets lots of fresh air in. That can be set at different heights, and that ties in nicely with what's underneath the bed, so which is an area for your dogs. So on the bed, really big thick mattress. Look at that. There's a lot of comfort there, and nowadays you can have these mattresses tailored to your own needs, firmness wise and coolness wise, things like that. But it's a little ladder will get you up there. Lots of comfort there, and that's 6 foot across, that bed. So it's about a 4 foot, I think it's about 4'3" by 6 foot. So it's a good sized bed, really wide. Now on the medium, you could have it a bit wider, you could have more cupboards, you could have a wardrobe in there, things like that. So the medium will work really well in this layout. But as you can see, lots of space, really is a nice airy van, plenty of space. This is a twin slider, so that door can open as well. And then that lets a lot of fresh air coming in from the outside. Now let's have a look around the back. Well, as you can see, you can tell straight away, if we move that little ladder, pop that up there, you've got another little dog gate here, and that means there is a dog cage at the back. So the dog can come forward, come into this area, but then it can travel and it can be safe in there. But let me show you around the back is where the real magic happens. So I told you I had something special at the back of the van, and here it is. So it really is dog friendly, and here's a couple of dog cages specially designed for this conversion. This lady, I think, does the dog shows, and it's up and down the country. And that's what I always say, if you've got a hobby or an interest, a camper van just improves that way of life, you know, and it really makes things nicer, makes your free time, your spare time, or even if you're retired, it makes every moment you're away so lovely and enjoyable. Now, as you can see, this lady's spec'd this van up exactly how she wants it. Lots of storage up here for all your dog essentials, and you can even access them from the front as well on this side, so they can be put in the back and taken out the front. That really does work really well. And as you can see, a couple of dog cages down here, and lockable as well. And this one, nice big dog cage there, and lots of storage. We don't waste any space. So in the side there, we've got all the controls, so we've got all the fuses and things down this side, and then above here we've got the batteries and all the Victron equipment. So this one's got a 300 amp lithium battery package, and if you notice there as well, we've also adapted it so you can have your EcoFlow unit in the cabinet and wired in, so you can have instead of having a separate inverter package, if you've already got an EcoFlow or Jackery or whichever battery sort of management system you may have, we can wire that into a van, make it work for you, and then all your sockets throughout the van will work as they would if you were on hookup, things like that. We've even so we've got a changeover switch down here, and that'll switch between hookup or the inverter off the EcoFlow, so it really does work well. We've even made this one, you can charge it while we're driving, so you can charge your EcoFlow while you're driving. And also on the side here, we've got a little plug-in point for a solar panel, so for an external suitcase solar. So over winter they work well because you can track the sun throughout the day, and you can plug that in and that can charge the EcoFlow unit as well, you see. So that's really usable. But as you see, nice big usable cages. There's another cage on this side, slightly smaller, because that's behind where the toilet is and all the drawers, things like that. But we've still got lots of storage, so we've got loads and loads of storage, and big cupboard up there. So we use every inch of storage in these vans. It really does work well. Now, say if you've got a dog in this side and you've got one in this side, great. But what about if you've just got one dog and you want them to have a bit more space? Well, you just simply pull out this central unit and it opens the cage up, and you've got a really nice big open cage now, so the dog can have as much space as you wish. Lots of fresh air as well, lots of ventilation. We've got vents coming up through the floor, and so you'll have lots and lots of fresh air coming into a van. And because you've got the roof vent as well, you can set that so it lets fresh air coming in, and as it draws up it'll go through the van. Work really, really well. Let me know your thoughts on this. Do you think this is a good layout? And I like it. I think it looks really well, and I think it'll work beautiful for the intended use, you know. So, you know, like I say, for your sole purpose, make the van special for you, and that's what really works. Now, all these little modifications and so on are really sort of bespoke, but they really work well for people. Now, if you want to see more about this van, or more what we could do on the medium wheelbase for you for 2026, don't forget it's on its way. So, you know, let us know what your thoughts are. Come and see us at one of our shows up and down the country, or pop into one of our open days at our workshop here in Rotherham.